Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here, giving you guys another Pick 3 video. Today I want to share with you strategy for Pick 3 Illinois. Now, I'm trying to keep everything within our pair system series, but this was really cool because sometimes hits are the actual repeaters, right? The whole entire hit, but it could be in its mirrored form. Okay, so you guys make sure you guys pay close attention to this, and I'm just going to jot down our mirrors chart for reference. And for those that may be new to the channel or some of our workouts, they need to know what a mirror number is because we're going to talk a lot about those. All right, well, Illinois, there's a couple things I want you to think about. I want you to think about using a 1, 2, 3 and a 3, 1, 7 and learning to compare your numbers for a possible repeat. I'm using the 1, 2, 3 and the 3, 1, 7. I've noticed this with, I believe, Georgia. I have a video out for repeating numbers that are coming up. And I tell you, this stuff is just opening my eyes, how stuff is literally sitting right under our noses. And I hope, with these videos, it'll give you an eye opener on how else you may want to look at your numbers and your rundowns and how to simply compare these things. Okay, so we'll start with the first example. January 23rd evening, the hit in Illinois was 1, 3, 2. Okay, now again, I'm using both because I want to compare. I want to show you some things that you might want to look for if you're looking to see if a number could repeat or its mirror form in the upcoming days. Okay, let's look at this. Now, if you don't know how to count on a rundown, they're very simple. You're going to add each of these numbers down the columns. So for instance, we'll add 1 all the way down the first column. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. For your 2-digit numbers, only use your ones, place your 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. Okay? Then you're going to use you're going to add 2 all the way down the second column, 3 all the way down the third column. Also, use your 3, 1, 7. Okay, I know you're like, oh, Miss, what do we have to? That's my personal suggestion, because if you happen to see something on one, you may not see it on the other. Okay, and you want to compare both. Okay, so the same thing with the 3, 1, 7. You will lock in your last hit, 1, 3, 2, and you're just going to add everything down. Once you complete both, you're going to take a good look. Do you see any triples or false triples running across? You don't see it on the 1, 2, 3, do you? No. But you do see it on the 3, 1, 7, right? You have a 4, 4, 9 and a 9, 9, 4. Now, some of you may not know what a mirror number is. A mirror number is just the same number opposite of itself. 4 and 9, they're actually the same number for our Pick 3 games. So mirror numbers, our chart is as follows. Okay, so if you hear me say mirror numbers, this is what I'm talking about. 0 could be a 5, 5 could be a 0, 1 could be a 6, 6 could be a 1, 2 could be a 7, 7 could be a 2, 3 could be a 8, 8 could be a 3, 4 could be a 9, 9 could be a 4. Okay, all right. So I noticed right off the bat, there's triples. Now, I've been telling you guys all along for months, following with the triple system. And again, they work differently in different states. But for Illinois, I've noticed this could be an indicator of this number hitting or its mirror version of that number. Okay, so I'm looking for either this 1, 3, 2 to pop back up or the mirror number. Okay, so the mirror number would be 1, 3, 2 or 6, 3, 7. I'm just going to put arrows around there. Okay, so we're either looking for that 6, 3, 7 on the 3, 1 chart, 3, 1, 7 chart. We're even looking for the 1, 3, 2 to pop up again, right? Or the 6, 8, 7. Okay, so we have those two options. I want you to use both for a reason. Because just because it has the triples, it may bounce off the 1, 2, 3, and you like to compare those, right? And it's just an extra step. I know, more numbers, but guess what? Guess what hit Illinois? The hit was 673. What you say? And it hit January 25th, midday, 2 days later. Look at that. That was the hit. Okay. So what did we do? We took our number, and these are not going to happen every draw. This is not going to happen. It may not even happen every day. But when you see them, this could alert you to say, you know what? Hold on. I compared. There's a false trip here. This could be an indicator that this 132 or its mirrors may plug back in. Okay. And you can also play 132. You don't have to leave that out just in case they want to play a trickaroo. You can cover yourself with those 3 numbers. Totally up to you. Okay, totally up to you if you want to do that. Don't just go out spending the money, but always backtrack, continue to chart every day. When you see them, just sit back, play on paper and see if they hit. And, if you want to do it before then, totally up to you. I can never guarantee hits on the channel, so please play responsibly. Okay. So that was really cool. So I'm looking at triples now as not just a good hot pick list, but also this could be letting us know that this number or its mirror form could be coming back up in another drawer or two. Look at that. Okay. Nice. Now, another thing you may want to look at when you're looking at date sum numbers, you may want to look at the number itself, right? If we go and backtrack, 637, we're looking for our date sum number. Now, if we add 1 plus 25, we're going to get 26. The number 6 or its mirror 1 would be the date sum number. If you notice this 6 and 1, okay, that's actually part of the hit. Why am I telling you this? I know I like to look for date sum numbers as doubles or mirrors, left side or right side. I know that. But sometimes they're literally right within the hit. Yeah. Right within the hit. Letting you know the date sum of 6 or 1 coming up, that could be something to look for. So study that. And if you don't want to deal with the date sum numbers, right? You just want to say, hey, I see two or three good numbers. Let me just stay on them for a couple of days. You may want to do that, and that's your right. Okay. Because sometimes date sum numbers are amazing when they work, and sometimes they're a little trickier. Okay. So the technique is here. It's the matter of when. And I know we want them the next draw. I understand that. I know. But sometimes those that are a little patient and understand that numbers do roll back up, and it may take a couple draws. If they're patient, they may land on something amazing. So I hope that you'll look at it from that standpoint as well. But yeah, Miss Floyd is always working on that next draw, next day hit. But we're going to get what we can get for right now. Okay, so let's go to January 27th, midday. The hit was 817. Again, we're using both 123 and 317. Why do we want to do this? We just want to compare to see if there's a triple on either one. It could be an indicator that 817 may be hot or its mirror. So its mirror here would be 312. I'm going to write that down. And 817, the mirror here is 362. Okay, you see how they're different on the rundown? That's why it's good to use both. Don't just look at them because they're on the triples, because look what happened here. Okay, yeah. So what hit? 326. What? Nice, Illinois. All right, let's look at the date sum number. January 31st, we add 1 plus 31. We get 32. Date sum is 2 or 7. Remember, I'm telling you guys, pay attention to the number itself. These could be indicators. You see a 6, that's slanted, that could be a date sum number. 7 or 2, that could be, and that was the date sum number. So sometimes it's just training your eye to look at and see What is going on? Why this area? Why those numbers? And why on that date? If you can answer those questions sometimes and work backwards, you'll be surprised what you'll find. You liking it so far, Illinois? Yes. Other states? Yeah, it gives me a lot of ideas, Miss Florida. You the bomb. Oh, thank you. Okay. Going on to the next one. January 28th, midday. The hit was 307. And so what do we do? We're using both. Why? Because there could be a triple on either one, letting us know there could be what? A repeating number, either the number itself, 307, or its mirrors, 802, all right, or 852 on here. Okay, I'm gonna write all those down. Okay, it's not that hard, right? Yeah. Guess what hit, y'all? 082. And it happened to hit with the triple, but be careful, okay? All right. Now, let's look around for that date sum number. January 29th, 30, 0. If you notice, look at the 0. It's connected as a mirror, the date sum number. Yeah, I had fun with this. I hope that you're gaining some information, some knowledge, hopefully, when you decide to kind of compare rundowns. And I didn't realize that, things were being patterned because, again, just not paying attention. And it's okay. We all go through it. I've been going through this for years. Didn't realize that. I hope this helps you guys out. Let me know how you're doing with this. If you notice this in your state, let us know in the comments so we can go ahead and roll out a video for the other members. Okay. And yeah, I'm liking this. Oh, wow. Anyways, guys, I hope that you're blessed. I hope that you're enjoying the videos and all the content. And I'll see you on the next video.